Okay, it says for the past 8 months, only in this bed, only in Ocean City, my calves have had extreme horses in them. Every morning at 6 a.m., my calves are pulled up into my leg. What are they poisoning me with? This is not normal. This has never happened to me before. It is the most painful thing I have ever experienced. Like you're having a Charlie horse? Well, if maybe you're having a Charlie horse, and maybe it's because usually whenever you're around there, you're just always freaking dehydrated, or you're doing something.
I don't know what is going on, but every night in this bed only for the past 8 months, I have woken up now at 6 a.m. with Charlie horses in both of my calves. Every day. This has never happened to me before. My grandmother's veins were purple. Purple.
Okay.
And she was supposedly killed with Freon.
I'm gonna have to start taking notes. Like, literally, let's get a notepad. No, a notebook, a spiral notebook, 3-subject notebook, and a pen, and start writing these down. Now, her grandma was supposedly offed with Freon. I need more time in the day.
My grandmother's veins were purple. Purple. And she was supposedly killed with Freon. There's like yellow stains on this mattress. I don't know if they're trying to have my legs cut off right now.
What the heck? Oh my gosh. Girl,
what are they doing to me that every night now at 6 a.m. in the morning, I wake up and both of my calves are being pulled.
You watch CNN.
This is not okay.
That's what's wrong with... I'm just kidding. It's the email. I will be out of the office from September 23rd, 2024 through October 4th, 2024. I will respond to all correspondences upon my return. If you have an emergency, please contact Grace at or thanks. What is going on? I just messaged my public defender in Palm Beach who represented me in the last CPS investigation. My mom and stepdad made a false statement to social workers, causing them to reopen an investigation. They also removed me from the home, 2454, and placed me in a homeless shelter that is also a psych ward, injecting me with substances I've never had before in my life, causing extreme confusion. This was the reply immediately on his work email. Is this man still alive? Was this a real lawyer? I asked this because a man named Bob, who was at the 2019 New Year's party when I was pregnant, was the same man injecting me with a mysterious substance in a psych ward homeless shelter. But when he was at the New Year's party, he told me his name was David. A man named David, picture popped up on Facebook, and it was not the person that was at the New Year's party. Oh my gosh.
The story is so disgusting. My mother has severe BPD and has been unmedicated since she got engaged to Terry DeRosa in 2011. My mother used to only feed me ramen, apple juice, and Snicker bars, and then leave the house to do something. And, I was 110 pounds when I got here a year ago. This woman made a false police report September 2024 that I touched her neck, which is funny because this woman actually strangled me the morning before my first CPS interview, causing me to leave my house, run to Boynton Beach Police, and...
She has the same lip as Heather. They both like to inject their lips too, but something else. You see that right there? Just the resemblance, it looks like the same thing. I wonder if it's the same thing she does. I don't know. Sometimes I think she does hard drugs. Oh my gosh, yeah. Whenever that one day never looked like she had like scabs, like it wouldn't surprise me. But then I'm like, maybe she's just mainly just psycho, like she's just in psychosis or schizophrenia or whatever. But obviously drinking and doing drugs is gonna make that so bad.
make a report, okay? I didn't have to come back, have an interview with CPS, and they just took me to a homeless shelter / psych ward and started injecting me with Halidol. I have never been so confused. I've never had this medicine before in my life. Just like September 2024, they just emergency petitioned me. She made another false police report. They put me on Zyprexa. I gained 50 pounds, immediate double chin. I went to Coastal Aesthetics here to get Kybella because I couldn't stand it. Look at my neck. Look what Bella filmed. Look what I'm trying to fix what these people have done. I had a botched rhinoplasty at 24. I cannot even look at myself, people. People have done me so disgusting.
Okay, it says, the story is so disgusting. I am saying this because I guarantee I'm not the only one. And this is humiliating that I am now 37 years old, trapped with voodoo, and unable to make money to provide a shelter for myself. My mother took me out of gymnastics when I was asked to be on the team. She started feeding me ramen, apple juice, and Snickers. I immediately was so fat. I used to cry every day. I didn't know how to get the fat off of my body. They never took me to a gym. They never took me to a nutritionist. My sister used to beat me every day that I was so fat. Women in BPD needs severe therapy and medication. They have destroyed my face. They have destroyed my body. They have destroyed my back. They have a man beating me, breaking my nose, breaking my left hand, and then Lyric breaks my left finger after slapping me in the face. Lyric brought police to Jonathan's door the first night, trying to have me arrested when I had just moved into the apartment. My goodness gracious.
And first, can we start with your name and badge number, please?
It's Officer Harris, 908.
Okay, and as well?
Officer Pagan, 1178.
Okay, thank you. So I went there to get an apartment myself, and I was parked in retail parking, and I walked through, and as I was walking through, I saw both of them standing outside smoking a blunt, leaving their 6-month-old baby inside. Lyric then started screaming at me, no, no, no. So I turned around, walked away, went to my car, which is all the way at the end of the parking lot. So you see, as I approached them, they are both outside, leaving their child unattended.
Let me ask you this, because this has already been documented. The initial case, I guess you got arrested for it, and then you later on and smoked Officer Alvin.
I got arrested because she had him witness and testify saying that he witnessed me hit her, but he was under the influence of marijuana and he didn't witness anything.
He was under the influence of marijuana. Stop it. Okay, this is JJ, Louisiana University football player who's also Dominican. Why does that matter? It does not. She said, this man messaged me on Remis.com saying he had an open bedroom. I moved in. I had no idea of the circumstances. The first night is a baby mama came to the door with her baby with 2 police officers. I came out of my bedroom and I asked for my money back. Whoa. I had just paid that I would be moving out immediately. He said I was imagining the police at my door. Lyric then told me she makes $10,000 a night as a stripper. This woman jumped me and made a false police report that I touched her. I now have had a 16-month open case in Palm Beach courthouse. They want me to fly back for trial because I cannot do a trial on Zoom. I have voodoo on me. Oh my gosh. Everyone is aware I have voodoo on me, terrorizing immigrants everywhere. What do I do, people? I'm scared they're going to revive my body and put me in a chamber somewhere. Man, I saw a clip of this dude. You better leave him alone.
Leaving their child unattended.
Let me ask you this, because this has already been documented.
Yeah, she done fucked around and found out.
The initial case, I guess you got arrested for it, and then
I got arrested.
later on and smoked Officer Alvin.
I got arrested because she had him witness and testify saying that he witnessed me hit her, but he was under the influence of marijuana and he didn't witness anything. In the video she sent in, if you'd like to watch it, he was nowhere present. So here's the video.
Did any of this stuff you give to Officer Albanese?
No. That's why I've been trying to send it through the email. Would you like to see it?
Look at you, sitting right there. Sitting right there.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
And reach the car.
Dude, that was so scary. Why did it go to that? I wanted to hear it at least. Why you gotta pop up and scare us like that? Is that because you hit her? Or did your hand get slammed? Ankle. What type of shoe you were wearing? Leave him alone, dude. Leave people alone. Why don't you have pictures of the girl? That finger looks bad. Like, at first it just looks like she just, like, hit something. But then that pinky, that last finger. She got you. Don't be calling police on people. Oh, dang. She look like a kid. She look good for her age. How old is she? Leave people alone, Samantha. See, look.
Officer Bradshaw, this man has moved me on roomies. I don't know what the fuck to do now. He's locking me out and hurting.
I need my key fob. That's all.
When he has a baby mama that has a fucking key fob. Now leave me alone.
My baby mama does not have a key fob?
Yes, she does. Your wife has a key fob. You're locking me out when I have to pay for this apartment. I've already paid. I've already had a backup. I want my money back. I want my money back. I want my money back.
What are you talking about?
I want my money back.
When you go to a hotel and when you go to apartments,
oh really? I've been at a hotel and they rebate me. They rebate me.
I will rebate.
They rebate me. I do this all the time, okay? I know how to get my money back.
I want my key fob, that's all.
Okay, then give me my money back. Give me my money back right now and I'll give you your key fob.
Sam, it doesn't work like that. I need my key fob to get to the garage and the gym. So you need to give me my key fob and that's all I need.
Okay.
And I'll rebate your money. Just give me my key fob.
Give me my money and I'll give you your key fob.
No matter what, you can still get in the building without the key fob. You have a house key. I need my key fob to access the garage. Do you understand that? The garage. You're sitting here recording me doing that. I'll call the cops right now and you'll easily get picked up and never see your kids again if that's what you want to do. Because honestly, you're not complying with anything. You're taking my stuff and trying to hold it against me.
No, I'm not. You're taking my money trying to rob my family.
What?
Yep.
Nobody took your money trying to rob your family.
Yep.
You came in.
I love how his shirt says, still paid.
My money back.
You asking for your money back?
Because since you locked me out, since you called the cops on yourself the first night, I've been asking for my money back.
Are you on drugs? Are you
no,
on drugs
I'm not on drugs, honey.
Oh, poor thing. Even see, he's like, damn it, everything was fine, and now you're a psycho. This is why you don't need to be meeting people online, whether it's fucking dating or babysitting or moving in with. Hell no.
Today? Did you shoot up today? Are you on drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Shit, he said, did you shoot up today? Dang, that went. What you know that we don't know?
No, sorry. Tattoos, whatever. What's wrong with tattoos? Are you on drugs?
Get the fuck out of my room.
Where's my key fob? That's all I need. That's it. Where's my key fob? That's all I need.
Get out of my room.
I need my key fob.
Get out
I need
of my
my
room.
key fob.
I can't even believe you are talking to me.
I need my key fob.
You need to get out of my room.
You need to
and
give me
back
my key
up.
fob.
You need to back up.
I need my key fob. That's all. I need my key fob. That's all.
Just get out of this room.
Sweetheart, where's my key fob?
John?
Dude, I would literally just be like, this is the last time I'm gonna ask you, and then I'm gonna call the officers, and whatever happens, happens. Like, that is crazy ridiculous. Just the key fob, bro. He just wants to get in the garage.
Then get out of the room.
Where's my key fob?
Get out of the room without even your name.
I'm calling the cops.
Bet that ass up.
No, I'm not.
It's all on ring. I'm not worried about you.
It's my camera. You don't know who the fuck watches these videos either. John?
Yeah. Sam, I don't think you understand. Like, you're making yourself look crazy, just like your mama said. Take some medicine, figure it out, do what you need to do to get better, and that's what you need to freaking do.
Joseph has just stolen my purse and my keys, and I have no idea what he's doing in my fucking bag. Give me my purse! Give me my purse! Give me my purse!
Okay, I will not lie. If someone took my purse, I probably would put my foot to the damn door. I'm not even gonna lie. Whatever. I'll get you a new door. Ain't nobody gonna take my damn purse. But I also wouldn't be acting like this. I don't think I would be in this situation.
Give me my shit right now!
He said, yeah, I will.
You do not take someone's stuff ever! Do you not understand? This is theft right now. I could have you arrested.
Dude, you literally have the key fob though, so it's kind of hypocritical of you right now to say that. You see how that works?
You took my key fob, sweetie.
See, like literally, he was just laughing and said, "You took my key fob, sweetie." That's literally the same thing.
Give me my purse.
Sweetheart, you took my key fob.
Give me my bag.
You took my key fob, and that's it. That's what I need.
I have no idea what else. You just
That's
took
my
my
key
fucking
fob.
bag.
All right, so
I have no idea what you could have just put in my bag or what you just did to my
I took
bag.
my key fob. That's all.
Let me see what. Holy fucking shit!
He closed the door on her.
Guy Jonathan Joseph just threw water all over my fucking face, stole my purse, is screaming at this,
You're swinging a brush
taking
at me.
my phone,
You're swinging a brush
doing
at me.
all this
Dang, how long did this last? I thought he just played in the door. Y'all go round 3? Oh, look at that cute couple. I'm just kidding, bro.
shit right now, throwing water all over, saying he's calling the police on me, trying to rob me of $1,200, trying to say I'm doing drugs right now, just because he's trying to rob me of a fucking air mattress in my cars and up
He don't want your damn air mattress. Stop it.
my $1,200. This is what he did. Just poured water all over my face after trying to attack me. Give me my money back. You're not robbing me.
Give me my house key.
Give me my money
Once you
back.
move everything out and give me my house key, you get your money. I don't know what's so hard about it.
It says, this is why the detective showed up at my house. She said I was asking weird questions about judges. I never asked anything. I bought a judge. I believe this is the destruction of CPS in America. I know I'm supposed to have a warrant from my arrest because I said this.
The 3 foot
County.
Worcester.
And then in Wycomico County, there's the courthouse in Salisbury.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wycomico County is Salisbury Court. And then, so how big is the population in Snow Hill, Maryland?
I am not sure off the top of my head.
Okay, I'll look that up. Do you know how many
What?
CPS cases there are right now in Snow Hill, Maryland?
I do not know that.
How big is the, CPS,
Oh my gosh, Samantha, why is it murder?
how many social workers are in this area?
I don't know that either.
Okay, so I'm on Maryland. Let's see, because I know there was an incident. I'm representing myself. The father asked for me to get a mental evaluation. I asked for that as well. The magistrate ordered it for both of us, but then I just received a document that it was only for me. So I also need to get the script, the documentation of the courtroom.
County.
This is Melanie Burgont-Maker. She now owns a dispensary in California. Melanie loves getting people addicted to substances and then walking them to a human trafficker.
Oh my God.
I've
Samantha,
noticed
stop with the accusations. You might. Girl, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Since the 6th grade because they're both from Potomac, but we have never hung out. So I was invited someone to my birthday, 21st birthday, and we talked. She started texting me a week later saying she was being anally raped by her boyfriend and she needed to move out in the middle of the night. And could she come live in my other bedroom that was vacant? I needed a roommate that could pay. She moved in. She then told me she had no money and that she could pay me back in a couple months. This woman was a cocktail waitress at the W. She was probably making a couple $100 a night. She went to University of Arizona, paid for by her ex-boyfriend, Brett, who was roommates with her now husband. And they all lived together. And, I don't know if she really went to school, though, but she has a degree, right? And she was able to know the truth the whole time. She talked to Brett every day, who was Randy Levenberg's partner and best friend, my brother-in-law, who I don't get along with because he's married to my sister. I've never had a relationship with either of them for many reasons. And this woman moved in she was studying political science. And I know she probably slandered me behind my back she immediately started dating Excel.
Girl, you're doing the same thing.
And would go upstairs and half my building was like from Potomac. Yeah, it's really disgusting. She never paid me back. And this woman was driving around Boca right now, seeing me walking around in suitcases with my mother doing this to me. And I asked her, can you please pay me back the couple $1,000 you owe me? And she will not even pay me back. She's a multi-millionaire right now. She lives in like $11 million house in California.
Damn.
I believe my stepfather was able to do this to us because of what this woman did to me in New York City. She went on to never even help me get a job in California, never even talked. The only thing she called me was, you can't hang out with Danny Epstein and Brittany Christian. I've never even talked to these women. This woman moved in with me and started saying the weirdest things I've ever heard about people. If I knew government contracting, I would have kicked her out. I obviously was on a hidden camera show in my apartment, like I'm finding out. We have our phones that can go on any second, but I don't know the truth of everything. They will never tell me the truth about everything, and she obviously knew the truth.
Ooh, what has she said? I am invested.
I don't know why this woman would do this to me, but look at the consequences of the world right now. Everywhere. Yeah, and she took my MAC discount card and went to Soho, actually, and got her sister 40% off of her wedding makeup. That woman, Randy would look at me after she got laughing. Melanie Bear, It's like, it was bizarre. I wish people knew the truth. Oh, and then she moved out randomly when Excel was getting her own apartment with him and took all of my living room furniture. This woman has said the most disgusting. I won't even say the things she used to say about all of her old roommates in New York City. This is why I want to know what this woman has said about me, because the people she used to live with would not associate with her anymore. And yeah, she said the most atrocious things about any person I've even met. And I just thought it was bizarre. I just stayed quiet. But if I knew government contracting, life would be different. I'm so naive. I didn't have the education these people have. I didn't have a friend group that could talk to me. Some of these people that probably would tell me the truth were enlisted. They couldn't open their mouth the same way because these people they provide intel for military even sometimes, right?
I'm listening.
This story is so sick. Julie Colton's mother died recently. They said her oxygen tank was shut off. Sheila, she was my neighbor down the street, my mother's friend. I was friends with Julie when I was a child, but we got in a fight. You know why? Because she told a boy I watched pornography and masturbated, and I ran my ass home, and I cried. This is how, naive I was, okay? And, yeah, she wanted to be best friends with Melanie Bear. So the last time I remember Melanie, she came over to my King Farm apartment, and she started talking shit about my father. And she just looked at me, and I stayed silent, and she just walked out. What is the truth? I will never know the truth. But this woman talks to Brett Bernstein still every day, and Randy, and they're business partners. Brett was in that 92nd apartment. He didn't say one word. He just looked down. He'd be calling every day when she's in Murray Hill. This is a planned operation. What was Randy's? Oh, what was his? Yeah, I forgot. I think they're all political science majors.
Ow, Samantha. Ow, Charlie. It hurt. It really, really hurt. You made me dizzy. Why did you turn your camera like that? I wasn't ready for it. Oh my gosh, why does it have to be so long? Every morning at 5:30 or 6 a.m., I get Charlie horses in both of my legs. This had never happened before. It's excruciating pain. Luckily, it only lasts for 3 minutes, with my toes pointing. The purple pregnant woman was my first sculpture. I was in art class in high school, 12th grade. My whole project, they were supposed to be a dead fetus inside this pregnant woman due to smoke vape. Oh my gosh. I hope to make more paintings and sculptures soon. I have been shown some amazing designs. When my mother first saw that, she told me I should be an artist in high school. My parents had gotten remarried after the incident when I was 15 years old. My father was accused of domestic violence and arrest, among almost losing his license to practice law. My parents remarried and then divorced again when I was 18 years old. I was enrolled in community college, doing well as promoting in DC, wanting to do art and more sculptures. I had never met my mother's boyfriend yet. Oh, Samantha. I wish I'm like so that person where it's like, oh, I can change them, you know? So it's like, I wonder, you know, like somebody has got to get to her, you know? And I feel like if she has already tried the Zyprexa, if that's what she was supposed to be taking, then that's a good step because she's trying it. Okay, it says oral Zyprexa may start working within 1 to 2 weeks for many other symptoms, including hallucinations, delusions, and lack of motivation.